Hey, hey everybody, it's JoJo May with Tops Now. Today, we're going to be uh, doing some giveaways. Let me get over here and get out. I got a lot of people just texting me and stuff. All right, this is the first one we're going to do. We got Mike Trout. We have a of 10 autograph. This is like our biggest hit of the year. I would complain and say, yeah, it's horrible because, you know, I saw these other people hit these monster cards and they're only buying 5 packs or 1 packs. And we've been buying 20 packs of everything plus 20 plus up to 140. And this is the best hit we've gotten all year. An of 10 autograph of Mike Trout. So we're going to be giving it away. I had put up that I would wanted to see if anybody wanted to buy in a spot at the last minute. So let's take a look. Okay, I'm in. All right. So we got one more. So we'll put him on there. Chris DeLuca. So we got him on there. Let me make sure I go charge him. This is 470. I hope everybody's having a good day. Grandparents' Day. Boy, this whole week's been busy since I got all these grandkids, and they've been going to the schools and having donuts and coffee like every morning. We're getting ready to bingo this. It was $40. Chris DeLuca. Let's see if he's got $40. I'm sure he does. If not, he's good for it. That's 62. He's got plenty. I mean, he's got 62 left. All right, let's make sure no one else is wanted in. I only was giving away one spot. Let's see what Tony Rica said. Oh, this was on something else. All right, let's get it done. All right, so if anybody's watching, let me bring up, before we do this, let me bring up the YouTube chat. So I can see if anybody's saying anything. I'm sorry, I haven't done that yet. All right, well, I don't even know if anybody's watching. It's muted already, so that's good. All right, so we're giving away first the Mike Trout of 10 autograph redemption. We got best of luck to everybody. All right, so if you haven't ever been here before, what we do is we take this here. You can see it. And I'm going to select it all. I filled in the unsold spots with my name because they're unsold spots. I can win just like anybody else. And we put it in here, and Francesca, our AI assistant, will pick a winner. So I'll just type this in. Francesca. We have probably our best hit of the year in MLB so far. We'll say so far. Hopefully, we get better. But this is a great hit. And we have these random spots to give this one hit away. It is a autographed Mike Trout card number 470. I don't know why it always says Mick Trout when I'm talking in my speaker. It's yeah, 1,000th career RBI. That's what it's for. Yeah, got all the people in there. All right. It is for his 1,000th career RBI. So do your magic. All right, here we go, gang. Good luck to everybody involved. I got a beer because she always gives it to somebody else, but it's okay. I'm free and clear on the card. It doesn't matter. I don't mind who gets it. All right, here we go. Mike Trout autograph of his 1,000th career RBI. Giveaway time. Mike Trout autograph 1,000 career RBIs. All 20 spots are eligible. And here we go. We're going to go down. And the winner is Paul Campbell. Congratulations, Paul Campbell. That's a monster pull for Paul. And it is. And so we're going to copy this and put this over there. She always asks me if I want to spotlight it or whatever, but I don't need to do any of that. All I need to do is go over here and say who won. And I'm sorry that the most recent buyer, which was Chris, didn't win. He paid the most for the card. But yeah, oh my God, you got it. You're watching. I love that, Paul. That's awesome. Glad to hear. Uh, yeah, that's a great pull. I'm very excited for you, buddy. Paul is a all buyer, which that's a big money investment. I mean, he could probably get this card back if he doesn't keep it in his collection, and maybe pay off some of his what he's been buying all year. So congratulations, Paul Campbell. And I'm going to put this in Paul's holder. Here, we're going to bring them in. I usually have them over here. I was sorting out cards to go out before I go on vacation, and I had them out on the counter outside here. But it's awesome that somebody was watching when they got pulled. I think that's amazing, and I'm glad to do that. It makes me very happy. And like I said, I don't mind giving them away. When I got handed that ass whooping from the tennis the other day, because it's just I just didn't sell them all. I didn't sell enough to even make up close to what I've been putting into it. But this one, yeah, I made enough money on this card. I don't mind. I love to see people win cards. All right, so we're going to be moving on. I know somebody had asked me to do 566 because they have an autograph signing, And so we're going to go right to 566. Eric Morris commented on my post. Oh, I'm sorry, Eric. You should be following along on YouTube. Let me give the channel to him. Actually, you can just go here. I can just share it. And that's what I should have did, is I should have posted that up right away on the Facebook page. But thankfully, the card shop is open. All right. All right, so we're going to go to 566 now. I have to mark this up on the thing that it was bingoed. So let's get to 566. There was a buyer that he's coming to his local, this guy, Samuel Basallo, is coming to a local card shop, and he really wants to win this. So if you win it and he doesn't, maybe you can sell it to him. We got skunked on this card. That sucks. I mean, we bought a bunch. I've seen Jake, Twins Jake, got the 101 for that, and he wants a lot of money for it. $566. Yeah, this one's totally sold out. Let's move up here. I'm looking over on the spreadsheet. Sorry. You don't see that. I'm going to update this. This had a 3,877 print run. So let's go ahead and put that in Francesca. Who was it that wanted to win this? Dave Clark was the one that wants to win it, but we don't know what Francesca wants. Okay, Francesca, we got this sold out card, number 566. We have one orange, which is a nice team color match. Go and do your magic on this one. Yeah, there's lag time between this and the thing. I'm back here talking about that card that we missed. All right, here we go. All right, Joe, this one's a beauty. Call up plus rookie. That means the call up plus means that the rookie costs more money for me to buy it. Perfect team color match. And the winner is Mike Overholt. Congratulations, Mike. Mike is another all buyer. I will tag Mike here. Yeah, there's like two Mike Overholts in the group. Mike Overholt. We'll tag the other one too. Just so he gets it. Maybe he'll delete one of these accounts. I think one of these accounts he doesn't have access to. Congratulations, Mike. And I'm going to put in that, who was it? Dave Clark really wanted to win this one. Mike. Is really interested in this card because there's a signing coming up. Please let him know if you don't, or if you don't mind selling it to him or swapping it with him, or trading it with him, whatever. Just let me know quickly because I'm heading out of town for a couple weeks and I'd like to get it to him. All right, this goes into Mike's. If you don't know, everybody has files here, or they should have a file here. If you're a buyer, especially a team buyer, all buyers definitely have a whole little box that their cards go into. All right, so this one, Mike Overholt, is not the one. Not the one. The other one is. Okay. All right. Well, let's put this one down as bingoed and let's move on. 466, right? Or 566. 566. Bingoed. I didn't even have time to put in that we hit one of those. Now, I want to check this card here real quick. I put it aside. It's 570. That's the highest we've gotten up to so far. And I just wanted to check to see if we had 60 on this one or we just had 20 on this one. All right, so let's move up to 570 and see what we have on the thing. 570. Oh, no, we have 40. So if anybody's interested in buying into this one, this is a pretty good card. And we got 2 orange and 2 gold. This is a great card, by the way. It's a great story behind this card. Yohel Pozo, his son is battling cancer. His kid is battling cancer, and he's up in this cancer ward. And he had all the kids put their little handprints on it, and he came out and hit a home run for those kids. I mean, that's documented. documented it. He used the bat. I mean, that's better than the Babe Ruth story I have ever heard. It's amazing. And if you don't have this card, you should get it. I have them at $35 a spot because the price had went up like crazy. So let's take a look, see where it's sitting at right now. This Will Robinson card is going crazy. Well, look, they're all gone. I'm gonna have to raise up the price on that one. All right, let's see. Sometimes they'll come back down. Oh yeah, should go over there and bid on these. These are great. Look at this. And the base card is like 30 bucks. Oh, somebody's got it at 19.95. So yeah, I would definitely get one of those if you want to try and hit one of these here. Maybe bid on these. Mine will be here for a while. I'm not going to give this one away yet. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't have more because there was another 20 pack that we opened that had one even better hit in it. I would have added it to this group of buys if we had more than 40, but we didn't. Oop, wrong one. All right, I'm gonna just put that back up here, and then we're gonna move back to, or we could do this one. We could just run this one and then just be done with it. No, I'd like to get some of my money back. That would be nice. So let's just leave that up. And that's why I leave them up, because there's open spots. You could buy in 35 and you could win some of these nice cards. So anyway, let's actually bring this down here so I can see if anybody's making comments. And then I can just jump over here to see what we have. And we'll just jump into 2023. Like I said, let's just go through them because we're way behind. And I'd like to get caught up. So looks like we're on 500 and some in 2023. So let's bring this up so you guys can see what I'm doing on the spreadsheet. I hate it when it does this. Let's shrink it down. There we go. No, let's close it and bring it back up. All right, I think we're down at 500 and some in 2023. So, you could go, all right, so we've already bingoed out to number 504, and number 505 has been bingoed. This is not spots available. That's an autograph or something. Yeah, it's an autograph to 25. All right, we got Domingo Germain, and we have a purple 506. So we got to get to 506. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Oh, yeah, this is the perfect game card from 2 years ago. We have a purple one, number 18 of 25. So now we just got to go back. find the album. .506. So 2023, number 506. Now anybody can go in here and look through um, these albums, and you can be able to come up in here and you might find something really cheap that's going for big money. All right, so here it is. Oh, Ronnie asked for 8 spots. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of spots. We had a lot of cards. We still had out to 100. Oh my god! And we have them at $10. Let's see what the print run was on that. 537. So let's go ahead and update this. I have them at, I even had some at $6 still. So I am definitely not free and clear on this card. I don't know what they're going for. Let's take a look just out of curiosity. Hey. You fell asleep. Yeah, Paul got the trout for sure. All right, so remind me who Brins Nuts is. Just so I remember. I'm my memory's bad enough with regular names. But let's take a look and see what this card's going for. Oh, all right. Hey, Wilson, how's it going, buddy? But a print run this high and it being a non superstar, even if it is a perfect game, I can't imagine that this card is going to go for a lot of money. No, actually, you look at that. You can buy it for a couple bucks. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Yeah, so I'm never going to make any money back on these ones. This was a bad investment, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So let's go ahead and copy these all in. And we'll let Francesca do her magic. Yeah, that was great. Paul was watching too, so it was pretty awesome. Okay, Francesca, the last perfect game was a couple years ago, and we've been sitting on these cards for a while. We have a purple parallel. Just one purple parallel to give away. So now, so we're playing catch up. Oh. Oh. All right, looks like I could figure out, got my YouTube over on the other screen caught back up. That's good. All right, let's make sure I got this all in right. Okay, Francesco, last perfect game was a couple years ago. All right, purple parallel. I mean, getting any hit on a 12,537 print run is pretty good. Well, glad to hear it. Thanks, Wilson. I really appreciate it. All right. Oh, Arthur Torres, a Yankees buyer. All Yankees buyer. All right. Yeah, I could probably spend hours and hours doing this. We are on. This is where we're at. We're on 500 and some in 2023. So you got to figure out how much longer we got to catch up. Now, a lot of the people have done some nitpicking in there, and when the big hits come, people buy them out, and they get and then we give them away. All right, so Arthur Torres, he's over here. Arthur Torres. Oh, Wilson, if you go to the the spreadsheet, you can see everything that you bought. Just go in there and filter it. It's pin the featured. Here, hold on a second. Here, let's since you're watching and you're here, let's do it. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, you find the spreadsheet, right? See this? See if I'm pretty close to live. All right, you find the spreadsheet, and then you go find your name. All right, let's keep this here. No, it doesn't matter. Let's go over here and put bingoed. All right, so you go, your name is under W for Wilson all the way on the end. So we can just go all the way to almost to the end. You're just next to all the people who are on the bad buyers list. That's to the right side of that. Here you are, Wilson. And you see the card numbers are over here. And so we just click in the drop down menu, hit click like this, click like that. Well, we can leave your, that's how much money you got left, zero. And then you go up here and you just go, oh, these are all the cards I bought. Do, 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 do. See? Pretty easy. If you send me an email, I can copy this and paste it and you have your own if you really want. All right, let's go back over here since Wilson got us all off target. And this is why we can never get anything done. It's fine though. It's fine. That's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. Uh, so anyway, and you're here watching. So, all right. So we're going up next. Should be 507. And actually, I could probably just put 507 in there and do it, but I don't want to do it like that. 507. Well, this is 2024. We got to go 507, 2023. All right, spots available. It looks like we got two purples. No, we got two blues and a purple. Yep, two blues and a purple. This stuff down here, relics. These relics were bought separately. They didn't come with the thing. It's not like the other ones. It's not like these ones today. This is Bo Naylor. Or no, Bo. Yeah, Bo Naylor. Wow. All right. So it's Bo Naylor's rookie card. We got two blues and a purple, and it's not sold out. Yeah, side quested. Yeah, for sure. I got side quested. That's awesome. I wonder what Bo Nailers are going for. We could look. Oh, they're all sold out. See, now, if I'd have marked this sold out a long time ago, I would have went up here and got them given away. And Brandon really wanted these. Brandon was he hasn't been he's in the platinum club. He was in the platinum club, but now he's out. He had 1 year, maybe 2 years in the platinum club. Really nice guy, opera singer in New York City. Very interesting man. Um, so let's anyway go down here since these are all sold out. Did I? Oh, I wanted to copy and see what the Brandon Nailers were going for. Yeah, a high print run like that his name is not on everybody's lips, so I'm going to guess someone's giving them away for chump change. I could do this all day. This is the fun part of just looking for deals. It's like, look at that, somebody's giving them away. Three, but Bo Naylor hasn't really taken off. So actually, is he still in the lineup? Yeah, he is. This is kind of a sleeper card. You probably should pick one up, especially at that price. All right, so let's give it to Francesca. Oh, see my cat out creeping around. Okay, Francesca, we're moving up the calendar. It's going to take us probably a decade to get through 2023, but we're going to keep pushing on. We have two blue to 49 and one purple. My my microphone sucks. Okay, let's see where they go. I don't usually drink in the afternoon like this, but we had a couple of beers I had a couple of beers at lunch when we came back from the grandparents' day, and I was like, I'm going to have a couple more and just enjoy myself this afternoon. Well, she called it a low print run. All right, here we go. Francis Segund, Segald. Francis has been a buyer forever. Oh, Kerry Terry Atkinson. He used to be an all buyer in spot two. And then Justin Kraft. And look at that. Brandon Mayberry didn't hit anything. Isn't that how it is? right, so Francis gets one blue. Carrie. No, he's not marked up on here anymore. I'm going to need to get him a little box. I'll just do this right here. All right, Carrie, it's a blue. And Justin, also a long-time buyer. This is when Justin first started buying. Justin Kraft gets the purple. Have them in better alphabetical order in the future. All right, so we got 2 taken care of today. Well, actually 3. All right, Jared Terrulio. Well, it looks like we got them at $6 a piece. Let's go ahead and take a look at them, see what they are. Maybe somebody will want to buy in. I won't even raise the price. Let's take a look. I'm not even going to raise the price. Well, this guy, yeah, it's probably $6 or less. Because I haven't even heard of them. Yeah, less than $5. All right, we got a purple to give away to this guy. This is his first home run. Yeah, just a couple years late. There might be some superstars in here somewhere. Hey, Steph, how are you? I don't hear anything. Oh, when I walk away, you don't hear anything. Test, test. You probably hear it now. How's that? Yeah. I mean, usually I check it all before I do this. Should be working fine now. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if it's working. It says it's working you down here, but just let me know. If not, I'll close it down and start it back up. Just let me know. All right, perfect. All right, let's get this one given away. How you been, Steph? I know it's got to suck when when the Braves are just sucking, but how else have you been? All right, Francesca, do us a favor. We got a blue to give away. I mean, a purple to give away. Yeah, I saw some of your posts. When they start getting older, and they're kind of hybrid, I think, right? That's kind of tough. My brother and sister-in-law just had to put their dog down, but the dog was a 14-year-old lab. I mean, that dog was way old. But it's not easy. The time I cried like a little baby was I had to put down my ex-wife's dog. We were still together at the time, but it was her dog. And yeah, but that dog, I always fed it. I took it out. If it wanted to go for a ride, I would take it for a ride. All those things. But it wasn't my dog. It was a poodle. But boy, I cried like a baby when I had to put that dog down. Chad. I think he is. Chad was a buyer from a Pittsburgh buyer a couple years ago. Let's see if he's still in the. I'm gonna get some Tops Now boxes. Be right back. Yeah, I think that digitized noise is probably when I'm hitting the speech to text button. For some reason, it's not in sync anymore. Anyway, I just won't do that. I'll just type it in. Chad hasn't been around in a while, but I do keep everybody's thing. Because I have had people come to me years later and go, hey, the cards I had, uh, where are they? And I'll be like, right here in your file. Yeah, I can't tag him. Wonder what that is. It could be just a shit microphone. Yeah, FYSA. For your situational awareness. Oh, look at this nice Jose Ramirez card. Wonder if we got anything on here. Well, I am sorry, Steph, that you're going through that with your puppies. I know that that's a big deal. All right, we got an orange in here. Oh, we sure do. That's a nice one, but this is an even nicer one. We only got a couple base left in here, so I'm going to guess that most of them are sold. Mm, 954 print run. That's nice hits. Yeah, there's 3 spots left at $7 if any of you guys are interested. Or gals. Let's take a look and see what it's going for. Wow, look at that. See, here's your, you got one seller, right, at $6. And the other guy's at 19. How many's he got? Problem is he's got 5. Oh, I know, Monk. So in this situation, Joe would typically go, all right, I'm going to buy Monk out, and I'll put him up at 18 bucks a piece. But I got enough of these myself. It's a nice 10, $75. And that's how you adopt a card. You buy these ones up, put them at $18, and then you sell them slowly. But these probably sell pretty slow, but this is a great Hall of Fame type player. Print run's kind of high though. I wouldn't necessarily jump on them. All right, I'll put you in for one. What do we say? There were $7 a piece. This will be a good test because I'm pretty sure that Francesca over here will give you the hit. She's always like that. She's like, any new name put in there. All right, let's see if Francesca's good for you. Hey Francesca, we got an orange and a blue on this card. Do your thing. Best of luck. It hasn't come through yet, but that's fine. It'll come through and I'll update it. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. So what she's saying, print run under 1,000, and 2 awesome parallels. Let's see what we got. That orange is going to be baller. And the winner of the blue, oh, Elijah. All right, you missed out. But you do get the base card, so there you go. Oh no, do I owe you a shipment, Steph? Send me another message. You see, I use ChatGPT. If you see down here, I got Addy. That's my. I'll type in and it'll tell me who's in the shipping queue, and I don't remember seeing your name in there. But yeah, I'll try and get you a shipment out like tomorrow. Elijah and Francis. That's Francis's second win today, and we've only done like 3 cards. Yeah, but think about it. I'll put this in there with it, Steph. See what that is? It's a little gift card. Freddie Furman rookie. Actually, some of these will probably look pretty good in the future. We'll come up on some good rookies, I bet. These are listed at $10 a piece. Oh, yeah, got it. There you go. Now you can see how I do it. Usually I just do like that. As soon as it comes in, the message comes in, I just hit. I got it. I mark it up, and that's how I do it. I've got to get it streamlined so it's not relying on me getting an email, me coming in here and updating it. Once I can do that, things will be gravy. We're going to work on that this postseason or this off season. One of the guys in the group is going to help me out. Yeah, this spots available. We have 2 blue and an orange. Freddie Furman, blue. Freddie Furman, blue. And Freddie Furman, orange. And I have them down at $10 a piece. All right. So print run on that. We'll go take a look and see what the only 567 on a. Well, it's not like he's a household name. Yep, they're still under $6. Oh, all right. So these are the ones. Oh, there's a different one. He has a different one. Yeah, still under $7. If you're watching and you want one for $7, I'll give it to you. But yeah, he's not a household name. Oh, so they changed the card, the picture of the card, because this wasn't Freddie Furman. This was Freddie Furman. Okay, I remember this now. Yeah, the card looks like this. It doesn't look like this because this was not Freddie Furman. And actually, I think we told them about it, and they changed the card. I think it was Dan from the. He's a household name in San Diego. Okay. All right, let's get them, give them away. Okay, Francesca, we have an orange to 5 and 2 blue to 49. Do your magic. Oh, yeah. You should come over and just run color commentary for me, Steph. And you can pronounce everybody's name. I could be the John Kruk of the broadcast. All right, she's kind of locked up. Oh, here she comes. All right, Mike Overholt wins the. Dang has another. She only knows certain names. And Elijah, she knows certain names. And now there's a new name, Dave Rosenthal. Yeah, Lisa says there's no way that this thing's fair at all because how many times have I hit and how many spots have I had? Like I had most of the spots. It just would make sense that I would hit one of these. Not that I'm worried about it. It just, she's like, you should go back to the bingo balls. You did so much better. And maybe I will in the future. Fermine. Oh, Fermine. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It looks like Min to me. All right, Mike Overholt, Allbuyer, Orange, Earl Elijah, and then Dave Rosenthal, also Allbuyer. And we all know Elijah's already been a winner today. Oh yeah, no doubt you'd be over all the time. Well, we'll hang out more when next time Lisa goes to Atlanta because she goes there all the time now. And I'll need somebody to give me a ride, right? All right, that's the wrong Mike Overhaul. It's this one. All right, moving on. Whoa, we got Otani. There's probably no hits. That's why it's not sold out. 14th home run in June. Let's see. Oh, we got a blue. $4,528. Oh, really? Play 120 win something from the store. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should go back to the big go balls, but I don't know. This seems maybe it's a lazy man's way. It does seem kind of lazy. So I got them at $10 a spot. Let's take a look and see what a 5'11" Shohei Ohtani goes for. Probably not a whole lot, right? Let's see. Yeah, people just give them away. Yep, we have a blue. Number 25 of 49. Oh, yeah, that's what my wife says, for sure. She says. Yeah, Lisa's like, she's going to get a hold of my phone and reprogram her. Now, see, I got a lot of spots in this. See, Francis said they were good for one spot. Did I get them in there? Yeah, I did. All right. Let's see. It does seem like she doesn't give me anything, but I'm not overly concerned. This is, oh, you know, it's all water under the bridge now. Oh, yeah. Well, I do spend too much time in this office. That is 100%. I should be retired. I should be doing, I don't know, anything else probably, but I do enjoy it too much. All right, Francesca, we got one blue. Sean Sherry. All right. Like I said, I don't know. Bingo balls might do to me a little better. Where's Sean? Is Sean even on here? Oh, there's the number 17. All right. Spot number 17. That's how they won. Sean Sherry. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get another beverage. All right, I had to hit the restroom too, sorry. All right, next up, Freddie Freeman. A lot of these left. We have two blue and a purple. Only $5.99 print run. But I'm sure they're still just $5 or $6 a piece. Though the cards are doing really well. The Rangers cards from this year. I was looking at a lot of those. Boy, a lot of those are gone. All right. Oh, there's somebody. $4.99. Look at you. Just losing your money. The blue one's just $9 a piece. Do we have it? We have a purple and 2 blue. Yeah, I wouldn't even buy into this. I have no choice though. Yeah, purple, 2 blues. Actually, it does look like once I start doing the bingo balls, once I have them out and stuff like this probably would even go faster now that she's going slow. So it seems like once your thread gets real long, it starts going slow. And if you change over threads, you got to redo the whole thing. Here we go. Patrick Smith, Mike Overholt. And look, once again, I didn't win any. I mean, I'm going to ask her real quick. So, Francesca, are the spots that have dollar signs in them and dollar amounts in them, are they eligible for spots or hits? I just got to ask. Because sometimes she'll just forget. The dollar sign spots are fully eligible unless you tell me otherwise. All right, and so why haven't any of them hit? That's what I want to ask her real quick. So why hasn't the house hit at all today? Are you mad at me? I really don't care. I'm not that concerned with the parallels. It really doesn't bother me. I just like to know, because when I first started doing this, she was not giving me hits. And it was just because she didn't want to. Well, Patrick Smith is a Dodger buyer, so that's good for him. I don't need that. Mike Overholt, well, he wins quite a bit. We already know that. We put his name in here a dozen times. And Francis, who's already hit. It does seem like people who have already hit again and again. It feels like I'm against you, but really it's a coin flip. All right, yeah, whatever. No, I don't need you to run a simulation across 100 spins to show me how many times I would have won. I was just wondering why I didn't win. That's all. I was just double checking to make sure you weren't cheating me. Also, it seems like you pull a lot of the same names. All right, we'll move on after this one. I just always like to ask it. Make sure it's clear. Oh, this is a nice card. Oh, excuse me. I don't cheat you. I don't have a mad at Joe switch. Clusters happen. It says, I can show you the full spin list, like a shuffle order of all spots. No, I don't need it to do that. I just want to make sure it's programmed right. That's all. It looks like we got 2 blue and a Reds card on the next one. Oh, we got this one. It's Matt McLean and Spencer Steer. We had 40 spots. Wow. Well, pretty high print run for a dual player card. Gotta get a restraining order. Now watch. Since I've been questioning her, what do you think? What do you think the odds are I hit something on this? It's almost like she's going to appease me. I could threaten her to delete her. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got to go look at what this one's worth. I can't imagine it's worth a whole lot. Like I said, if they don't get flipped out real quick, then the flippers will just sit on them and just leave them really low for like forever. And then you go to buy them, sometimes they don't even have them. Oh, I sold those before. Yeah, $4.99. Yep. Okay, Francesca, 2 blue and 1 red. I can bet that one of them's going to be mine now. And if it is, I'll give it to a Reds buyer because I think it's silly if that's true. Oh look, spot 20. I actually have my name in it. I get a blue. Brian Woosley and Justin Kraft. But I will give that blue to a Reds buyer. I'll give it to Monty. Justin Kraft gets a blue. Brian Woosley. The red was the big one. That's a nice looking card. All right, that's Brian Woosley. He doesn't have a spot in here anymore because he stopped paying, I think. That's Sheldon. Justin Kraft. There it is, Justin Kraft. I'm going to put Brian's in here because he doesn't have a thing anymore. He left me hanging with some money a couple years ago. I'll have to look up to see if he's even paid for this. But yeah, that was the easy call. All right. Next up, Carlos Santana. We got 3, 4 blues. Let me edit this because I don't want this coming up as like it's mine. Though I don't think they paid. Usually, if they haven't paid, that's how I leave them like that. Let's get the print run. Yep, 4 blues. 446. And my bet is that Mike K wins one because it's a new name. For some reason, it just does seem like that. I mean, these are blues. Nobody's really concerned. But I am concerned that it doesn't work right sometimes. If it doesn't, then we'll go back to the bingo balls for sure. Okay, Francesco, we have 4 blues to give away. Chad again, Mike Overholt, Francis, and myself. See if I have a pirate buyer up in here I can give it to. Oh, it's Chad was a pirate buyer. He was my only pirate buyer. All right. Damn, Mike Overholt is like, his name wins every time. Mike. I got one. Francis, and Francis wins quite a bit. Yeah, I don't even know if Chad's around anymore. Well, it didn't do like I said it would do, so that's a good sign. Ronald Acuna. Oh, wow, look at this. Do we have anything though?
We finally come across the Braves.
Oh, yeah, we got a blue and an orange. "20 home runs and 35 stolen bases before the All-Star break." Oh, you're on there, Steph. 3 spots. 2028 print run. Wow, look at that. Just so cheap. I mean, what are these people thinking? Well, yeah, whatever. I don't know. None of my business. You want any more spots? Hey, John. You want any more spots there, Steph? I'll give them to you $6 a piece. Or just roll with it. We can just roll with it. One blue, one orange. How are you doing, John? All right, one blue, one orange. Steph's in here, so Steph should win. I'm doing pretty good, fair to middling. All right, here we go. Ronald Acuna Jr. 2028 print run. 4 spots. Blue winner is Justin Kraft, and a 25 winner is James Phillips. Oh well, he is a Braves buyer. Well, I don't know why it said orange to 25, but I'll fix that. It doesn't matter. Justin Kraft just killing it. Yeah, I like it when the team buyers win. It does make me happy because especially if I win them, because it's like, what am I going to do with them? They're going to sit in here until somebody pays me $80 for them, and that'll probably never happen. All right, so Justin Kraft gets a 25. And James should be in the same box. And I need to put these in alphabetical order. Oh, here it is. Nope, Justin Pope. There he is, James. And if I had them in alphabetical order, it'd be a lot easier and quicker, but I'm going to have my teacher's son and daughter-in-law come and put them all in alphabetical order for me. All right, moving along. What do we got? Oh, yeah. All right. Another Braves. $6.88 print run. I'm sure that's just $4 and change on eBay. But we will take a look. Is that Olson and Riley, huh? Yeah, $4 and change. Same old guy. Who is this? Monk. Card Monk. He's not in the Facebook group because he actually works for Facebook. Look at that. 2 years ago, Steph, you said 3. All right. Let's see if we can get you. What do we got? I didn't even look. We have a blue, a purple, a red, a nice red. A blue, purple, and a red. Okay, Francesca, we got a blue, a purple, and a red. Do your magic. Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, that sucks. Doc finally won a blue. Look, Steph won the purple. And I won the red.
Doc won the blue. That's his first. Steph finally won one. Joe May won the red. And I'll gift that one to Steph. So I'll put that both in your file. So you're almost on your way to the all you gotta do is find the one of one, the orange, and another blue, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, Steph. Oh, Otani. Do we have any no Tanis? $7,066 print run. Well, you know they're giving those away. We got a blue. That's got to be worth better than a parallel. Well, yeah, that's what you just tell everybody else. Glad you tuned in. I am glad you tuned in. I don't mind. I mean, like I said, what am I going to do with it? I mean, though it does look really nice. The red with the Braves, the old reds with the Braves look great. Actually, yeah, it's a great card. And you will love it better than I will. It will sit somewhere. And I won't even look at it. Actually, I might have sent it off to get graded because sometimes they look good and they will probably sell well eventually. All right, so we got a blue, and I only got these at $7. Let's see. I can't imagine that they're very expensive. Yeah, $4 and change. Just basically what you paid for them if you bought 20. Now, if there's a blue out there anywhere, what is this? What does it say? No, I can't see that. Even with glasses, I can't see that. League leading 30 home runs. Is the longest of its career, 493 feet. Oh, so that's actually a pretty good card to have. $35 for a PSA 10. Or 20, $30. I don't see any blues. So we'll say it's worth $10,000. So good luck to whoever wins it. All right. We got a blue. Francesca, do your magic. Let me go back here and make sure I've listed all these off as bingoed. Here we go. Sean. Congratulations, Sean, killing it today. It does seem like certain people win quite a bit. But I will tell you, when we were doing the bingo balls, it does seem like that too. So, yeah, maybe it is just what it is, right? So I'd have liked to taken this one down. This would have been one for sure to have been graded. Well, depends on 13 of 49. All right, moving right along. We're getting to the end of this whole box, which is great. Oh, Phillies. 2 home runs, 6 RBI day. Let's see. All right, John, take care, man. Thanks for tuning in. All right, it is a, wow, that's a pretty low print run. Oh yeah, look, Joe May's got them all. I can't imagine there's anybody in the chat that wants to buy in on this, so we'll move on. We'll take a look at what the you want me to mark this as a Shohei short hit print hit? No, it's not a no. All right, we have 2 blue and an orange. Francesca, we have 2 blue and an orange of 5. She's confused because of the new stuff, which makes sense. All right, let's go here. Yeah, only $6-7. You can get the blue one for 15, 16 bucks, purple one for 17. No, purple one for 19, sorry. All right, Alec Baum. Oh, I got a blue one. Mike Overholt gets the orange, but Mike is a Philly fan, so that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, the 2022s, Mike bought all the orange autographs and relics from me. We reserved all the orange, and I got all the red. That was a lot of money for coming up short on the World Series, but it was still fun. But good for Mike. I'm glad he hit this one. This is one he'll like. It does seem like Francis wins every other one, huh? Not that it's bad. He was buying a lot back then. Oh, I got a blue one. My second hit that I'm keeping. Mike Francis. Oh, there's Volpe, rookie. We got two blues. What? The guy that does the debates on campus? Holy Charlie Kirk. Wow. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, crazy people all over the planet. Yeah, I'm not that I know I'm a fan or anything. I mean, just I've seen him on YouTube. That's just crazy. Yeah, they just uh, one of our friends called, said, that's crazy sad. Oh my, oh my, that's just, come on, we can't just have cordial debate. That doesn't even make sense. Why you would do something like that, but people are crazy. Well, look at oh look, it's only 410. Other than that, that's still cheap. I'm wondering if it's the guy I'm thinking of. I've seen the name. Like I said, I watched some of those guys. Charlie Kirk. Yeah, this guy. He's not. He was just a smart dude. I mean, he wasn't trying to be. Yeah, well, people just don't agree with him. You don't have to shoot somebody if you don't agree with them, you freaking morons. I think he's like 40. I just looked it up, but all right, Luke Parker and Desi. Luke is a Yankees buyer. is in Colorado. Just how's Luke not have his name up on here? There it is. All right, I'm going to do these ones real quick. It looks like we got to go pick up a vehicle, so I will do this one last one, and then maybe I'll come back later on. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this one goes to Desi Domingo and Luke Parker. Luke Parker's a Yankees fan. So anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, well, he was always, but he was never confrontational. That's the thing. It just didn't, to me, but I always, just seen the YouTube videos. I'm sure they probably, but it's the same way with all those people that do debates. They talk over each other. All right, y'all take care. We'll talk to you later.